The following material may contain sex,
No
coarse language,
dogs
and violence.
allowed. Who would do anything so cruel? Spoil somebody's lunch by giving him a rubber glove sandwich.
Everyone?
He can't. You can't. Those three can.
So I took a -4 to the intelligence check.
Is that all for not sleeping?
Yeah, well,
Insight or just straight
it's only
up?
been 4 days.
Insight will do. Yeah, do use insight.
Have you get a
13.
-1 for each day?
It's not great, but it's better than just purance.
11 on intelligence.
Well, Mr. X seems to know something about
I can
it.
use
Maybe
insight,
you could call
so it's
him for more
14.
information.
I have to shoot to the path.
21. One thing I am going to ask is, can you detect if somebody is magical in nature?
Well, yes.
Did you get anything from the lunatic?
Oh, I wasn't. I mean,
Or, I mean, is this a passive thing, or do you have to specifically target somebody and go...
do you notice what colours are around you? There's magic around us all the time. I mean, if something starts out a startling, or
Okay.
if somebody starts peeking at me, I might get a creepy
Did you
feeling.
get anything from him at all?
I wasn't checking to see if he was magic, or he was too busy being crazy and everybody was getting electrocuted. I'm sorry, I didn't look.
Actually,
Because I do passively have a detect magic thing going around all the time.
Yeah, right now I don't think you could see past yourself,
Yeah.
which is a shame. We've fallen silent because I'm guessing we need him for this next bit.
That'd be handy. Which of us got the highest into our insight roll? 'Cause
I already
they-
gave you the thing. if
Yeah,
you
I know,
weren't
but
listening.
it should be whoever...
well, he won't because he's got a -1
Did he roll a 5?
and he rolled a 5.
Okay, then I will
He probably
say...
only
So,
used 6.
Perhaps
Insight-
if Mr. X knows something about him, he knows more about him.
We might want to make a stop off there before we go anywhere else. Right,
Are you going to finish your tea?
It's got tea.
it's cold. It's been sitting for ages.
We haven't been here that long. Unless you made it before all of them arrived.
No,
but-
you got your cup. They got fresh.
They're only small cups. It doesn't take long for them to cool down. Especially when there's this ice thing keeps on reaching for theirs, cooling down everyone else's stuff. Cold bitch.
I kept mine very...
No, I don't think anybody else's. You guys want your tea hot? Fine.
To the Batmobile. Anyway, yeah. Yep. We'll go see Mr. Go see if we can get in contact with Mr. X.
Yeah, I have to bring the car around.
What? Did you bring, like, the car?
Yeah, well, I had to bring Nisa because someone whose name starts with X and ends with Ander blew my car in half.
A newspaper hits you in the face.
Inside.
Yeah, and it's basically just got conveniently opened to that point where it's the article about that happening. I believe the headline was "Freakishly Powerful Mutant Destroys Car Belonging to Much Weaker Man."
I'm sorry, she doesn't usually...
Have you got scissors here?
I'm sorry.
Well, at least you'll be able to. At least you'll be able to go in the car that won't try to eat you.
Don't be a bitch.
I was going to stick to the car in the back.
Don't be a bitch.
I can see into the back. And cameras.
It'll be over the camera, so you'll be looking at it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Charles, bring the car around.
pretty good, sir.
Is River still there? I was asking Charles.
Oh no, sir. She departed some time ago.
Okay.
Oh. And then the comic go dead.
What was that?
Everything bad's happened to everybody. Why wouldn't it happen to your butler?
How long are you going to leave the car sitting out front?
I'm gonna get in the car.
Yeah.
Are you
Can I get Charles back on comms or not?
Nope.
I'm heading there first then.
That's nice. And the car starts going on a rampage.
What?
You heard.
Because they're controlling it.
Is there anything that comes through, any speakers or anything while it's doing this?
Funnily enough, yeah, your comms open back up and it's like, "Oh dear, sir, it looks like the emergency remote overrides are acting up. I'll have to get some of your bacon." Oop, look, there's a nice shop. Through the shop you go.
Tanner, I need you to change right now. Where you go?
I've got GTA, I've got Tarot, I've got Mortal Kombat, I've got
GTA's fine.
GTA's fine, I got Thief, I got
I
Deus Ex.
smell bacon of some description.
Right.
Certainly a pork product.
So,
Sir.
Xander is changing
Okay,
into
can I
GTA.
lean out the... Can I even open the window?
No!
Damn, okay, never mind.
No special.
Lucky.
Yep.
So
No special
GTA has
thanks.
the ability to drive everything, right?
Yeah.
It does.
Do you need to be... Okay.
He has to be in it.
No, do I need to stop the car? Do I need to him to get out of the car and then back in the car? Or can he just drive
No,
it?
I just drive it.
Yeah, he can just drive it, yeah. In the same way you can take over a taxi mid-ride.
I need you to drive back
Somehow.
to base.
Now you have to make a driving roll for every decision you want to make because it's fighting you.
Yep.
And I'll just make a roll to see how many pedestrians are dead. One pedestrian.
Was it a zombie?
No.
God damn it.
No.
Now it's a zombie.
Is there anything I can smash to reduce his control?
No.
Cool, ready?
Here we go. I got 16.
I got 16 on the die.
But okay, you win this round. Oh, but you're gonna have to turn north, so
So, I am still in the vehicle.
yes you are.
I'd like to think
Can I,
so.
like, start pulling wires and shit?
You're going to try and rip out the remote control thing.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a mechanics roll to do that while we're
Okay, while we're doing this, remember my stars are still pinging too.
yeah, you're up to 3.
I have 28.
I got 14.
You win again. Yes, there.
He looked at my roll and went, ugh!
I have 28.
Okay. I'll let you know when you manage that.
17.
Doesn't matter. I win.
That 20.
Okay, so hang on a minute. That's, wow, that's pretty high. We'll call that a police cruiser and a taxi cab full of nuns are dead. Exploding. I say, sir, the weapons systems appear to be highly inaccessible. What a shame.
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Ooh, 9.
I got a 10 on the die. What did you get all up?
9 total.
Wait a minute. Where's the fuel tank in this thing?
It runs on a nuclear reactor that's surrounded by 2 feet of lead right now. You
Oh, we're
can't
in
get
there.
to
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that was the one that will... Okay, never mind.
None of the other vehicles are remote access.
it. Okay. We'll kill a zombie.
Since it was close.
One more, I think.
But it's not
Oh,
viewed
wait.
as killing a
Let's
zombie
do it
to the
into the
general
base.
public.
One more, and then to get for you to get back in control and turn it round, and then we'll do another one. To see
Yep.
if you can get what you're doing. You win.
No.
Did you want to
What'd you
look-
get?
1. You win then. Because you have driving and I don't.
The one time you want to get in that one.
Do we want to lose the cops before we get to our location?
We smashed the cops and the cops.
No, because I'm guessing there's some chasing as well. Like, yeah.
Drop spikes.
I am currently trying to pull out the remote access. After that, I'm going to have Xander stop driving.
Which, after this roll, he will succeed.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an 18 on the die.
Yeah, but if it's only 18 on the die, I got 20 total.
You wrestle control of the vehicle back, and you're getting in the right direction, and then you pull out the remote control system and you smash the circuit board against the wall and it stops working. The vehicle's now under your control. Lose the cops! Okay, who's chasing you? High or low in your favor? Choose.
High.
Turns out Psiman and Jamal. But you don't know that.
Yeah, but Psiman will recognise the
Psiman,
camera right and
so
then try and
Simon's
do
going to
it.
get in contact with his favourite member of the Super Squad, Soviet.
He doesn't
He's
like
gonna
getting
be-
mine.
Whoa! I can't think of a decent reason why I should discontinue pursuit. Do you think you might want to stop running through buildings and killing old ladies?
Psiman,
Also, what the fuck is wrong with you clowns?
Psiman, the lunatic took control of the car. We only just got control back.
I'll say a lunatic's in control of the car.
No, the lunatic, capital letters TM, copyright symbol with a circle.
Ooh. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to lose us somehow. Unfortunately, Jamal's behind the wheel and he drives like a madman.
How dark is it at
How-
the moment?
Jamal's pretty dumb.
How close is he to us?
No, I mean,
Well,
how
with the gathering clouds crackling lightning across it underneath, which none of you have noticed yet.
Yeah.
we're kind of busy.
It's very dark.
I mean, you guys can. I've actually.
I'll
installed
reach
cameras
over and
in.
turn off the lights.
You hear in your mind, oh my god, it's a ghost APC. They're
Yeah.
all over this town right now. We better pull over.
I'm still driving and waiting for him to say it's all clear.
2 stars. You can hear police radios. They'll be here like, I understand it's a spectral apparition of a vehicle that just disappeared. Discontinue pursuit control.
It's a good thing I can't talk to this.
Oh yeah, they're all over the city. 3 Adam 16. Discontinue pursuit approval. The lights go off. Blink, 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 blink. Do you just run across Bazooka Cop's path? No. You're okay. You're all good.
Oh my god, I forgot.
gonna tell
about
us?
Bazooka.
I'll wait until it's 0 dots.
You're okay.
Yeah, we're clear.
You're welcome. You were lucky Psiman was in one of the pursuing vehicles. You couldn't think of a reason to lose us, so I thought it's dark enough.
That's all I was saying.
Also, somehow you're in the front seat all of a sudden when you're not, and could turn out the lights. But I'll just let that happen.
No, I was. This was like this. I was like.
No, you
leaning
can't
forward.
reach from
It's
the...
completely.
can't.
I'm just gonna say this
Yeah.
happened somehow
Okay.
for reasons.
We all piled into the front seat because Black Knight is no longer taking up 4 seats.
Except for Bevan, who was in the back seat.
Actually, no, what would have happened is the controller, she hit the lights off button on the controller.
What, down?
Yeah. Because I would be... I'd
Press the lights
you,
button, even
you'd sit in the
straight.
front, and I'll be sitting in the back with the
Yeah.
controller, so...
Cool, that works.
Yep.
You really need to explain it, but whatever. It's okay, so you drive into your base.
Yep.
How many people did we hurt?
Don't ask.
And it's all
It was
your
the
fault.
lunatic. It was the lunatic. It wasn't her fault. It was him.
Pulled out a 6.
Oh. Wad of cash.
Hey, you have been getting better. You didn't stuff it down my tits.
I got one of those
Not
from the
Duke.
lunatic today,
Oh.
actually.
Touche.
Actually, you can't talk.
Ah, because you're based on GTA 3.
No,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't talk. Sorry, I just remembered
Yes.
that now. It's not San Andreas.
You're
it's
Fido. Or Donovan.
Get out of the vehicle.
3. Okay. You achieved that.
Okay, yeah, nice.
I'll put it down there anyway.
So, is the other shit that's been fucked up?
No?
No?
Everything appears to be fine.
Where's Charles?
He's not there.
Is there a note at the computer whether it was controlled?
Nope.
Nothing's out of place at all.
I'm gonna start searching the base.
Well, you will find a broken plate and some bacon strips, and like some eggs and like toast bits like all over the floor, and signs of a struggle.
Yeah.
You'll also find like a broken communications earpiece. And the secret entrance into your house is open.
So I don't find there's nothing like that's all I find.
Pretty much.
I'll go up the secret entrance. Look through the house.
It's fine.
It's
All
fine.
the staff are working away.
And
I'm
there's-
gonna clean the front of his car while I'm waiting, because
There's a lot of people and building on it.
There's there's
Also, like minor wear and damage, but
I
not
can't
much.
do much about that. But I can.
so there's
clean
just
it.
staff here.
Yeah.
No notes.
No notes.
Give him to ask where his parents are. Don't use communicator.
I'll go find them.
You become lost.
Yeah, I don't know
You
where
are
he's.
never found again.
Yeah, I'll find a more senior.
You die.
I'll find a more senior staff member, and just ask where my parents are.
Well, your father's at work, and your mother's also at work, Mr. Drake.
Just making sure.
Just gonna head back down.
What's up?
I think I'm just gonna kill as many lunatics as it takes.
But what if what we said?
Alright, let's go.
I cleaned up the front of your car a bit, but it's gonna still need some work from being dented and everything. But
It's fine.
can you change the plates?
It doesn't have plates.
Oh, never mind.
Armor plate.
Oh, those.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not
No,
that
I
damage.
no, I did actually, because I was like, there'll be an APB out for this.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it
Your
going,
illegal vehicle does not have registration plates.
I'm looking at it going,
Black Knight mobile.
the only vehicle in the city that looks like this.
Yeah. Let's just say that he hasn't been down to the DMV.
No, not that one.
The other one.
The other DMV.
I could just see him putting plates on the back of the thing, just because I like to getting the police to try and call in the I am a jackass. No! Oh, that son of a bitch!
I need you to run a plate. No F you. No F you. No F you. Oh, son of a bitch. It's the 13th time this week, Bazooka Cop. You're fired again.
We'll see, Chief.
No, we do things around here by the book.
I thought the
By book.
I thought
By book.
I thought the Bazooka Cop was junk.
He kind of is.
Yeah. I'm heading to the broadcasting station.
Well, we were gonna head to
One of these days we'll get that Black Knight,
Yeah, that'll mean a juicy promotion for me.
and a juicy rehiring back onto the force for me. After all the civilians I killed with my bazooka.
We were gonna head to see if Mr. X knew anything more about.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's not where I'm going.
I mean, you're the driver, right? So,
No, at the moment he's still driving
okay.
because you guys haven't established anything else.
Oh, when I come down, I'll just grab the
Okay.
and just start driving there.
Yeah. This isn't going towards the base,
That's not where I'm going.
but that's where we were gonna go.
I think this has become personal.
Yeah, but things don't go well when that happens.
Still maintaining that cloak?
Be careful. Remember, last time you wanted petty revenge, you destroyed multiple universes. Just saying.
That isn't remotely the same thing.
What Thomas? That one that you could you the one that got killed? Could you tell if that was him or did it look like the lunatic? Because if we're hurting lunatics, and your Charles might look like a lunatic.
I'll know the difference.
Just pull your punches, okay?
I want to go on record and saying I am not in support of this revenge hunt down.
So you arrive at the WCOC, WCOC building. I didn't know work that out.
But it's dumber when you say it.
You should see the mascot.
Pickle surprise! You arrive.
I'm going in.
Okay. The doors are open.
I'll be going in as well,
There's
yes.
a wildly grinning young woman in an elegant evening dress there behind a desk who looks up at you as you stride in and is like, "Oh, good evening. Welcome to the festivities. What's your name?" Name tags.
Thomas Drake.
Thomas Drake. Here you go. Have fun. Same thing with the rest of you.
Do you give your real names or?
Hey,
Soviet is what I say.
you're right. That's awesome.
Thank you, Spectra.
Cool, we're using our made-up names.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Soviet.
Okay.
The E said the wrong way.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Have fun. It's going to be a blast.
Don't say that.
And what's your name?
It's blank. I can't say my name at the moment, so...
No, actually, give that back.
Game to play! Here's my new play!
Howdy.
Skinwalker, and I just stare.
Well, you won't be walking out of here.
I don't like this plan anymore either.
I am gone.
Locked door.
Now none of you can get in.
No, lock
No,
the
you
door.
meant
Going
behind
out.
us, I think.
Behind us.
Okay, how you doing that?
There's normally a lock on the door.
Is there normally a lock on a fire door?
Oh, God.
They put a chain.
Inside is a milling crowd. There's various faces you know. Dad's there. Your cousin is there. No one you know is there because
I don't know anyone.
you don't know anyone. Your butler is there, looking really confused for some reason, but then just sort of like shrugging every now and then. Oh, yes, no, of course. No one you know is there.
It's packed.
I mean, there's Maximilian Sternbach, and there's Dwight Masterton is also here. The brown-haired guy who is not Steve Ducey. Rob Mahogany.
Oh, so he's not tied up. Interesting.
I'll write
That
on
was
a,
a euphemism.
Right, on
Being
another note.
busy.
I don't think there's any point in talking to anyone to send them home.
There's like a waiter going around, refilling everyone's glasses. Dressed in bright green, like an idiot.
Do you have any other forms that would be more appropriate for this?
I'll pull out a cartridge and show her that one.
The mayor takes the stand.
The one that
Well,
might draw too much attention.
our guests of honor have arrived and we can finally get the celebratory evening underway. Well, superb named team, welcome to the celebration of your grand heroics in the city recently and your trip to the moon! Well, there'll be time for more speeches and festivities later. Now, let us enjoy the party. Have a glass. Open a present. Enjoy the canapes. Canopies. The aide goes.
Got it wrong twice.
And he steps down and the waiter steps up. Oh, the mayor. If only he couldn't get being elected wrong as well. Crowd laughs. Well, by now you've all been enjoying the champagne. I have some bad news for all of you. It's been horribly tainted with a nasty little chemical. Does anyone here remember FXM3D?
Do we?
FEXM3D. No, the memory rolls. Probably not, no.
Not when I rolled a 3.
Well, if I have, then I'll remember it. Is it memory?
That doesn't work that way.
Okay, then on intelligence, 14.
I guess 17.
Do you have chemistry or anything like that?
I have, yeah, chemistry.
Then roll chemistry.
Can I just use the same roll?
No.
I'll take this myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
22.
Fixing 3D was an agent the military were working on in the 60s, which had disastrous effects, causing exposed soldiers and civilians who it was tested on to lose control of their emotional balance and basically turn into lunatics. It was uncurable.
Oh.
That's right. It's in all of your glasses. Or is it in one of your glasses? Or none of them? Let the games begin! Go on.
Does anybody know anything about this?
Oh, and new arrivals haven't had a glass yet. Go on. I insist.
I'm good. I'm not old enough to drink.
I just teed up.
I'll explain on the king.
How long does it take to take effect?
Does he look like he is waiting on us?
No, he's just wandered off.
Okay.
Like he doesn't care.
And everybody else is acting
concerned.
Oh, okay.
Is there any way to check? And does it have a smell? Does it have?
Oh, did I mention? There's in the long time of absence, a cure has been developed, which is on sale for the low price of $1 million. Yeah, no, it's not that much.
I haven't played the game that much to get that much. Actually, I probably would have, but
She doesn't just conveniently have $1 billion.
She does not.
Damn. How much do I have?
It's covered in they're covered in brownie. I don't know, like 1,000. Start contacting those brokers, everyone.
Well, we're 10%. No,
Does everyone get their sanity back immediately? Like they stopping under his influence, or?
Well, they're acting
I don't
concerned.
know. Are they?
Like, how are they
They're
reacting?
acting concerned and slightly panicked, and
Well, also, how are they now reacting to the fact that there are 4 costume vigilantes in the room?
So
they're
from the fact
deeply
that
concerned.
So from the fact that the mayor introduced us.
Your cousin looks pissed.
Question.
An interrogative statement designed to test knowledge, but that's not important right now.
What kind of pissed are we talking about here, since everybody's
Angry.
drinking? Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
That was also my plan.
I'm gonna go try find where that lunatic went.
If this wasn't a reasonable man, we could maybe...
He's just... You can easily see him. He's just milling around with everyone, making fun of them and telling jokes.
If this was a reasonable man, we might be able to offer him something, but it's the
I'm
lunatic.
gonna look for wherever the drinks tray is and see whether there's a bottle marked for this poison or something.
Yep, just right over there.
Okay, well, I'll start checking the bottle, because if there's a bottle that's still full, so he hasn't put it in yet.
It's a bottle marked poison and a bottle marked antidote.
I mean, it's the lunatic.
It's a lunatic. He probably could
It
have.
could be a freaking punch bowl with an antidote written on it.
No, they're just glasses. So you two head off to the bathroom.
Everybody remain calm.
Ah! Mutant! A minor panic ensues where people try to leave in a hurry, but find they can't because all the doors are somehow shut.
Why does nobody listen?
Dignified newscaster Rob Mahogany is making a report.
I mean, I'm gonna head to where the lunatic is.
Okay, you do that.
How do you intend for the transaction to take place?
I knew I'd forgotten something. Oh well.
Well, there are several.
Easy come, easy go.
There are several rich people here. I'm sure they could easily, between them, afford the price.
The money isn't the problem here. So you want us to just give you $1 million in cash?
If you're going to, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, but then how do we know that we're getting the antidote?
You can trust me. I've got such a dependable face.
I would need a sample to prove you have an antidote first.
Yes. How stupid do you think I am? To give Thomas Drake the sample. Then he uses his chemical engineering wizardry to reverse engineer it and produce it en masse.
Here, with no materials?
You know, what? My jaw's feeling remarkably intact. Why haven't you killed me yet?
Are you the real one?
The real what?
So when I kill you, which one of these people turns into you?
Oh, you've worked that out already, huh? Well, easy come, easy go. After all, you know all about sacrifice. What's it worth to you? Anyway, must be going. I have to leave before my $1 million doesn't show up.
Just letting him walk away?
What would you prefer I do?
Stop him?
Okay, I'll break his legs, then what happens?
No, I mean just grab him.
Okay, and then he either compels me to make me let go, and then I start laughing, which I doubt you can bring me out of, or I have a random civilian in my hands.
God, why is everyone so dour around here? You think you're all at a funeral? Now let's turn those frowns upside down. The situation's actually kind of funny when you think about it.
And everyone starts laughing. Will saves.
We're in the
Except
bathroom.
you two, you're in the bathroom.
Weenie one.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice!
Cool, you are the first to succumb. Sorry, you are the first to suck cum. Ooh.
I need an adult.
Laughing. You're fine.
21.
You're fine. So in the bathroom, you two are...
It's skated on.
Nothing.
How's that?
It looks red. Red's not nothing.
Now it's one of those.
Does it come up later? When X happens.
Can you hear that? I've now changed to a stage magician type thing, but cool.
But cool.
Cool.
I don't look like a stage magician.
You sort of look like this metal tadpole with legs.
Oh, that kind of cool, right?
Can you hear that?
I think the lunatic's making his move.
There's a room full of people laughing their asses off.
And I'm going to take the form of the, the rough form, if I can remember it, from the green-dressed waiter. Who was
Oh, you mean the lunatic?
Oh, that was the lunatic.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually the lunatic.
Okay. Is there more than one waiter?
And they're all lunatics.
Yes.
Are they all?
But they're all just really insanely happy.
I'll use one of those.
Okay,
the,
cool.
The
Yep.
lunatic specifically.
Yep. That happens.
I'll go find Thomas. Is he laughing?
No.
No.
Spectral is.
Then I would have tried to stop you from laughing first. Snap out
Oh,
of
and
it!
since you're laughing, that cloak will be down. Hang on a minute.
He's about to bring that up.
Oh dear. Oh, it's happened at last. You know how
Now,
many years
do
I've
I notice
waited for
that?
this?
What, that she's just glowing like fuck? Yeah.
They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. I've always wanted to see the forces of evil fight over a redhead.
Wait, that's why you did this?
Who knows why I did this?
I think this is.
I
Hey,
don't!
how come you're not laughing?
Because you're not funny.
But you'll find it's hilarious.
Is it Will?
Yes.
18.
That's not enough.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to use leadership on Spectre.
Yank food. You know, you had one job. You?
Nothing about this situation's remotely funny, and if you thought about it for a second, you would realize it.
That gets me when I start thinking about it.
I've
You're fine.
Yep.
snuck into the crowd,
I
basically,
would
to
really
remain unassuming.
put it back on.
I pulled her hood back up.
It's a magic spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know enough yet.
Lunatic still right there?
Yep.
Handkerchief. Mouth.
No!
No! Also, wow, he's funnier even when wow, okay.
Everyone present.
I thought that was the... Well, I'm still laughing, so... I thought that was actually the key.
That ruins my
29.
copy-paste plan.
That's enough.
I hope so.
10.
Not enough.
12.
Hilarious dog noises are hilarious.
22.
Yeah, you're fine. How'd you do?
Thump. 12.
Ooh, that's not good. Laughing.
Yeah.
Like Scooby-Doo.
I'm gonna have to hang on to this. Apparently it's comedy gold.
Stop!
Ooh, it's monogrammed. It's just comedy old. And now it's comedy fold.
He doesn't stop.
You know what the funniest thing is? Evil's coming, and it's coming for you.
We're going to die!
I feel I should throw you guys a bone here. Yes. Okay, so Miranda will walk over to who's laughing. Hands up, who's laughing? We'll walk over to you and give you an almighty damage-causing slap across the face.
Oh!
There's nothing funny about any of this. It's actually quite fun when you think about it. Try not to fuck her.
Will again?
Cat fight.
Yes, actually.
15.
You really want her. But that'll be it.
Okay. Okay.
But at least you're not laughing.
You know, you're right.
Gloves. Now, to kill a lunatic.
There's a problem.
Is there?
Which one is the lunatic?
Well, anyone who ignores you is crazy, but that one.
Ah.
For now.
So, for now, you kill that one, and then that one there will become it.
How do you know that?
Because we've seen him kill.
I tried it.
We've seen one die, and he goes to another one. So killing him is not really the best thing, and probably taking him captive is probably a bad thing too. We don't know how he works.
Is there any way to find out? Oh, excuse me, I need to go wake up your friends. Slap! Same thing as Soviet, you need to make a will save.
Nope.
There must be some way he...
No.
No, as in a 3 on
Must
the
be
die.
some way he jumps bodies.
Massive desire compulsion. And now for the fun bit. Sexy Thomas Drake. Crack.
Please fail.
I have 13.
She's really hot.
Been there before, but
And you've been there before.
First the lunatic, but then my place.
Neat. Anyway, Oh, of course. They must have kidnapped you in their nefarious games.
no, he just happened to be leading in front of us while we arrived.
Why wouldn't I be invited here?
That's a good point, mysterious handsome stranger. So, if we can't take out the lunatic, what are we going to do about him?
Do you have
Has it
power?
occurred to you to put the cloak on you?
Not the second time. And we'll be too busy.
That's great because the ceiling bursts open. And in comes a flaming skull drawing the chariot of Skullduggery, who you've seen before and you've seen before and you've seen before.
I saw him rot.
Shield up.
I shoot him.
The bullet never goes near it, just disintegrates before it gets close to him. He's bulletproof.
Worth a try.
Oh, great, another laughing.
Can't this
Crosses
wank...
his arms on top of the chariot, disappears in a pillar of magic flame, and appears by the podium with a cry of Skeleport!
That
Can't
wasn't.
this wait Skullduggery? We're in the middle of something here.
Actually, if you want to,
At long last I will claim your power, and I will achieve ultimate godhood! And there's nothing any of you can do to stop me, thanks to my legion of invincible death bots! But I'm not going to use them today. Get her, grass man! This green guy charges towards me and goes...
can I smack him with my staff? Can I smack Grassman with my staff?
Okay, but before you can, he crosses his arms again and goes, Skeleport! And rides the chariot out, leaving Grassman to get the power for him. And then you can roll an attack against Grassman if you want. Or does Soviet want to fire the ice ball first?
Wait, I'm close to him and going, wait, just... He yelled... The first time he yelled Skeleport when he arrived, and the second time he yelled it before he... Oh, how does it work?
Protect me,
No, it's as it happens.
No.
Meanwhile, protect me, sexy stranger.
Hands on Miranda. Wow, it's Tuesday already.
Thursday, actually.
I'm not going to make that comment.
– 16.
You hit Grassman. What's your damage?
Which damage?
But it's... I need to know.
It's staff, so it was
Strength and...
strength
staff
and the
damage.
staff.
Yep. Oh. We've got anything on the staff here anyway.
Is
so.
it more than 2?
No, actually, my strength's -1, so probably not.
But the staff is 3.
Stuff would be 3, so it'll be 2. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, guys. The staff connects and Grassman explodes in a pile of grass and intestines. And falls to the ground. He's like, and is just dead. He's dead. You've killed him. Wait, you've murdered him too. Twice, in fact.
He comes back.
Or it's another grass.
You never get used to that.
At least it's on Miranda, not me.
What the fuck was that?
It's Grassman.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
He's a man made out of grass.
He keeps bringing them in, and we.
Taking test enough Miranda.
So all of the waiters are like the lunatic, right? They've all got the big
Lunatic
drinks.
minions.
Yeah, but the normal people at the banquet, they seem to just be under the influence, like they're laughing more than they should. Like,
Well, right now they're all laughing themselves to death. Well, that's a phrase, not a literal
Yeah.
status effect that's going to happen.
but like they're not clearly like lunatic minions, right?
No.
I'm going to go around systematically knocking out every minion.
Okay. Fight. Initiative.
On each one?
Well, they're not going to just let you do it.
Are they not? Okay.
No.
I'll knock out the first one, then they won't be expecting it.
Okay, let's go.
This just in, Nathan Drake attacks random party goers.
Well, that's what Nathan Drake does.
That's what Thomas
Drake.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Nice one.
See, I keep having to fight the extra called Thomas Crane.
I have 15 to hit.
Well, since the first one will be a surprise attack and they've denied their dodge bonus, that's going to hit.
I hope it's not me.
You're a random lunatic. You're a lunatic minion. Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah, so I've got 7
lunatic
damage.
minions
so
and
it's
people
22.
under his laughing influence.
Ah.
You see one of those that aren't laughing, but they're just like.
22, you say? Yeah, he is stunned.
Stunned?
Yep, you didn't do enough to knock him out instantly.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a minion. Rip.
Well, I call them like lunatic minions, but previously they were people.
They're people.
With jobs. Specifically, police officers. Not that you know that. Now the rest of them are like, better get him. AK-47s.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Black nose.
No. I think I may have just killed a random guy. You got lucky. Oh shit, okay, the lunatic. This is good. Toughness check. And he's dead.
The lunatic?
The lunatic has just been killed by a stray shot from a lunatic minion.
It's good.
That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen.
How many gunmen?
Because that's going to cause
there are
the
5.
lunatic to jump.
Sorry, 4, because you're one
Yes,
of
but at least Miranda sees it, so she
you
can
knocked
understand
one
that
out,
we are not
didn't you?
lying.
No,
No,
I
I just
It does
took
prove
One good
it.
thing, but
Okay,
not
then
good.
there are
you know.
5.
It
Including
does
the
prove
lunatic?
to Miranda
No,
what
he's
the-
dead.
Okay.
He doesn't have a gun anyway.
Which one of them turns into the lunatic?
I'm just about to find
Okay,
out.
cool.
Ooh, that's unpleasant. So, you can roll perception checks.
Natural 20.
You know, that
27.
fucking sucks. I got a natural 20.
As it negated?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah!
Is that what the card was?
Oh, there it is.
How
28.
unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so you'll notice that the young lady that was with Dwight Masterton is, disgustingly morphs into the lunatic.
Was she one of the...
No.
The one of the people I was going through, is she just a random person?
She's just a random person who was at the party.
Okay.
Probably because Dwight Masterton brought her.
Yep.
Ooh! I don't like being shot. I'm not the Riddler.
See, Agent Hottie, see? He just did it to her now.
Well, okay, so we'll have to incarcerate him in a prison with handcuffs.
But he'll jump again.
How do you know it works that way?
You don't need to kill him for him to...
Did those handcuffs just turn you on? You just put the handcuffs.
Same team. Your cousin. I think I'm fine.
You think you're fine?
19? Hold up.
She's worse than me.
Right, lunatic, you're under arrest. I guess you better slap the cuffs on. Or are you just going to slap the morons? Actually, I don't know why I'm rolling. It shouldn't work on her, but apparently it does it anyway.
I'm going to start sneaking up on one of the closest to those gunmen. I mean, they're still bearing AKs.
Oh no, they've killed someone. They're fine now.
I hate to
I
be
mean, they've
the,
still got them. But
Yeah, so I'm still going to move up on one.
I hate to be the one that suggests this, but if everybody was chloroformed or gassed in this entire area,
Still no cloak?
No, not yet.
he wouldn't be able to jump to anybody. Well, I don't think.
How much of the ceiling is gone? Is it just a hole in the ceiling, or is it all
hold
gone?
on the ceiling?
Okay.
Probably wouldn't be able to hold it in this room with the ceiling gone. And I don't know the sleep spell, so...
I wonder if he has to see the person in order to jump.
Can I make a memory roll to determine where he was looking when he got shot?
Sure. Up
Oh.
at the hole in the ceiling.
He doesn't have to be looking at them.
Could be a proximity thing, though.
Well, how do we isolate him?
Exactly. Ice.
My apologies, sir. Something appears to have come over me. And now I'm here.
Yeah, it's a long story.
One would hope it's not terribly funny.
Not in the slightest.
It's still the matter whether he's really poisoned people and whether there's really an antidote.
That's the other problem.
I changed my mind about. I was like, start going towards one of those guys, but then carry off because I have another idea. I'm going to try and get into like the staff hallways or like the behind scenes areas.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And because I remember the lunatic specifically saying it was going to be the person at the door saying it was going to be a blast, and it's a typical lunatic thing to blow shit up by the looks of it. So I'm going to start hunting that down, and once I get out there and can be like alone, I will use the dolphin to mentally communicate my plan to what I'm doing to Black Knight, and inform him of the form I'm currently in. Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't accidentally punch you in the face.
Yeah, I was looking.
I was staying to the back just in case something like that happened. I'm going to try and look for the bomb, if there is one.
Alright, I'll need an investigate roll.
Hydrant. Spidey knows. Who else but the spoiler?
That's right, kiddies. I'm...
There's only one way to stop Labour's taxes.
Kill them.